Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Happy Father's Day!
Do you celebrate Father's Day?
Kind of.
I'm your dad.
Specific to biological fathers, or can it be open to people who fathered?
I don't know, man. My dad lives in Florida, so I don't even think that counts.
I basically had to raise myself.
3 days from now is Father's Day 2020, and to celebrate this iconic holiday of parents, we're bringing back in my arch nemesis,
Phil Sobon.
Phil Sobon.
And I am back here at Wicker Park Inn, working with my favorite two fellas from Number 6 with Cheese, Sean and Corey.
I'm pretty sure he's like pretty good friends with Katy Perry,
They ever kiss?
and she liked it.
Huh?
I kissed Phil Sobon and I liked her.
She has a song about him? Also, the way 2020 is going for Father's Day, it would only be right that most fathers left their children. That's just how 2020 is
If
going.
you can get in a car and get out, now's the time to do it.
When are we gonna be a family again?
I'd say when the Angels win the pennant.
For those of you sticking around today, Phil Sobon's gonna show us an iconic, what he calls a Philly special.
And we're gonna make something that I personally love to make every summer, called the Philly Special Burger. Why is it called the Philly Special? Because I'm combining all my favorite ingredients into this burger.
You look, bro, you gotta know, once you say the word Philly, people are gonna be thinking Philly cheesesteaks.
And that's what I
No
want.
one's saying Philly and going, you talking about Phil Sobon, the chef? Phil Sobon?
I don't care.
No,
I don't
no.
care that you've been on Masterchef and live
No.
with Kelly and Ryan. I mean, good for you for sure. But today, bringing in the Master Chef himself, Mr. Phil Sobon, to teach us how to make one of the most epic cheeseburgers that honestly only takes like 20-30 minutes to put together. A bunch of insane ingredients. So here's everything you're gonna need today to put this burger
Did
together.
you put it over my whole face and body?
Both of our faces and bodies.
Not just mine?
No, both of us.
I felt like the
Decimated.
way you did it,
Yeah,
felt
well,
like
you know
it
what?
was just gonna
Change
go.
it. Now it's just on him.
Oh,
you know
son
what?
of a bee. Son of a bee.
Is everything okay? Oh my God.
Phil, a professional chef here in Chicago, Illinois, one of the most talented people we know, and us,
I can spin a basketball on my finger.
Corey can spin a basketball in his
So
finger.
tell me I'm not talented. I dare you.
Proof's in the pudding. What does that mean, by the way? I mean, this is a food show. What does proof is in the pudding mean?
Bill Cosby's got. He's. Dude, trust me. You don't want the proof.
While your right hand is doing this, your left hand can be doing this or...
So we're gonna kick it back and forth to Phil's clips. He filmed everything at the Wicker Park Inn, sent us all his raw files. We're editing them into this video. So let's put this burger together. Are you ready?
Huh?
You're gonna be my dad one day.
Don't touch me. Oh God, it's so good and warm.
Why do you drink like that?
Huh?
So what do we need? Vidalia onions, or any sweet onion you may have.
Yeah, Phil, we know how to shop, dude.
We have some ghee,
Ghee booter.
some honey,
Honey from the Midwest.
some SoCo. I know you guys had plenty of that.
I don't F with rich people whiskeys. Black velvet all day, baby. They don't come in a plastic bottle.
And of course, some salt and pepper to taste. Chop it in half, just like this. So all we're gonna do, hold it like this.
This is one of the only times I'm around Corey and something else besides him is making me cry.
So what we're gonna do next, we are going to toss these bad boys right in the pan. All right, so I put 3 tablespoons of ghee right inside the pan. Make sure it's hot enough. Right now it's on high heat. I will reduce it down to medium once these beautiful cut onions are in the pan itself. And we wanna make sure that once this is melted down, right, just put all the onions in at once. So you're gonna wait for that to sizzle. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanna hear. Right? The longer you put this in, the sweeter the onions will become.
Ghee, we got grass-fed because we like nature. It's called science, boys.
Oh wow, nice method.
Thank you. It literally did nothing. The ghee didn't even move, bro. It's still in the same spot.
I mean, you can watch the Food Network, or you can watch this.
Hey, what you want to do is make sure you get a little, make it look like you know what you're doing. Boom, daddy.
The next step, the most important, is the ground beef, right? So you wanna make sure that you have something that is organic, something that really tastes good.
Yeah, what do you mean organic beef? All beef's organic. We're not growing cows in labs, are we?
So I have some meat right now. We're gonna form it into patties. So we're gonna take our meat, nice way of doing it, divide it into half, just like this, and then divide that half into 2 more shapes. Make sure you smack that meat.
The grocery store's got this cool thing called pre-made patties.
No big deal.
So I'm done.
And what you wanna end up with is something like this.
All right, so if you want some small little dainty burgers, you'd go off the size of Phil Boy's hands. But if you want a man's burger, you're gonna need some man hands. About more like this size. She had man hands.
Man hand?
You know, I've been making burgers almost my entire life, ever since I jumped out of my mother's womb.
Bro, you made a burger as a 1-year-old? There's no goddamn way.
Take a little bit of salt all over, right? Distribute it properly. And then we have a little bit of pepper. Goes right there. You don't want your patties to be ice cold, right? You want your patties to be more at room temperature.
When I was in college, when I do these sorority fraternity parties, a lot of the sorority girls would always say that my attractive level was room temperature.
You know, cooking in the kitchen is almost like an orchestra.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we're listening. Is that Jaquan?
You know, you hear the sizzle here, you have the patties resting there. We're gonna have to flip these around a little bit, right? Look at this. You see how these are really reducing and becoming this beautiful golden brown. We have some goat cheese, right? This can't be a burger without some cheese, especially when you're making something for number 6 with cheese, right?
A little sad to know that they killed a goat and made cheese out of it, but here we are. I didn't go to culinary school.
So we're gonna take our goat cheese log. All you're going to have to do is cut this into nice little discs, right? So just like that. Okay, we're gonna get another one. There we go. And then all we're gonna do, we wanna make sure, is that you take this, right? First we're gonna dip it in the egg, just like that. And then we are going to put this right inside of our breadcrumb mixture. All right, there we go, nice and easy. Make sure that you put a little bit of flour on all sides. Now, we're gonna take these bad boys and put them right inside of the freezer for at least 10 minutes. Main reason being is because if you take those beauties, you put them in a hot pan, they're literally going to ooze out and you're left with nothing. 10 minutes, that's it, and they're gonna be amazing because they're gonna be ice cold and they're gonna come to room temperature.
Showing off, show off.
And next up, my favorite ingredient, and I know that this is probably every vegan's favorite ingredient, bacon. Okay, so we're gonna have this beautiful bacon go right on our burger. And all you need to do is have 2 ingredients to go right on top. Right? We're gonna spread these apart, just like this. And then essentially, the paprika and the sugar is gonna caramelize this bacon, and that is called candied bacon, right? Very simple, very easy to do. Just spread this around, just like that, right? I like mine a little bit smokier. And of course the sugar, we're just gonna drizzle that around. There we go, all over, right? Just shake that all over. There we go. And then you are gonna have to use your fingers, so we're gonna make sure that we just try to rub this in as much as possible. Every single granule of sugar needs to get into that bacon. Trust me, when you guys try this, this will literally be that extra umami flavor that you never knew you were missing.
And for everybody outside of America wondering why everyone here is dying of
1,000 pounds and has heart disease.
this is why.
Once we have this, we're gonna set this into our air fryer at 370.
My fat meat don't taste enough like candy. Put some sugar on it.
Put some of this into your fat meat.
You sugar up my fat meat.
All right, so we have our bacon right here. We're gonna put it right in our basket. Go, and then we're just gonna set it. You wanna make sure that this goes for 370 for about 15 minutes, and you're done.
Bro.
Dude, what? You talking about that, bro?
I wanted to acknowledge how much you slammed that in there.
No big deal. Been working out. Did 6 push-ups earlier today.
Look at that beautiful bacon right there. It's exactly what we want to see. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be way too good for the burger, let me tell you. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at that. So I took the goat cheese patties right out of the freezer, and we're gonna take them right into our air fryer. These are gonna go in for 10 minutes at 370, and they're gonna be the perfect component to this burger.
All right, and the breaded goat cheese is going in the air fryer. Look at that, nice and frozen. Put it right in there, time to heat it up. Yeah, yeah, yo.
Halfway down, right? Look at that. Look at that color. But we're gonna do something else. We're gonna add a little bit of the SoCo. Remember, you can't do this directly over the flame, otherwise you probably will have a fight. So we're gonna put this right inside. There we go. And then of course, Chicago tradition calls for drinking this.
Little black velvet, make Grandma Flo proud. Tell me when.
When?
I wonder if it tastes better cooked with Malort. Is Malort considered a whiskey?
That's really good.
Black velvet's not too bad, right?
Product of Canada. We like them small, crispier onions. We want them to crunch. We're crunch boys. Yeah, you gotta really like, yeah. You know how honey is. I know you keep yours in the fridge, but. Breaking up the honey a little bit.
It's called centrifugal force.
Sin what?
Actually, it worked well. Say when?
When? Dude.
Brad, my guns, bro. Like I said, 6 push-ups, dude.
All right, so now is my favorite part. We're gonna put these beautiful patties right inside this hot pan. Make sure you bring it up to a medium-high heat. But first things first, remember what I told you before? You wanna make sure that you put a nice little indentation right in the middle. That way, when your burgers actually start cooking, they will be a nice flat side. So we're gonna take this, and you hear that sizzle? Beautiful. Make sure you don't overcrowd the pan either. That is key as well. Now, last but not least, we're gonna put this one right over here. We're gonna let this cook for 4 minutes on each side for a total of 8 minutes. If you want it well done, which I don't know why you would, that would be for about 10 to 11 minutes. By that time, it is inedible.
Don't have the world's biggest skillet, so. And then we got a thumb skillet.
Well, you were supposed to thumb it before. So you're doing a hot thumb. Phil, on a scale of like 1 to 5, how much do you probably regret wanting to do these videos with us? Because we're not professional.
1 is you want to murder us with by just taking a cheese grater to our bodies.
Yep.
And 5 is you're so stoked about working with us that you want to sexually stimulate both of us.
That's
like,
a 5.
Like he's a human vacuum.
That's. Are you guys still watching?
Meat. We're gonna take that cheese, because you have to have more cheese at number 6, right? Place it right on there, nice and easy. All of them, and now my little trick, take some water, put it right over. This will create some steam. Now we're gonna turn this off, place it here. And then this will continue to cook. It's gonna melt down that cheese, and anything that's on the inside that might have not been cooked is going to be that perfect sear along with that nice juicy burger with the bacon. And look at that goat cheese. Look how that came out, right? Hope you guys have the same thing. I mean, look at that. Oh my goodness.
Slippy boy.
Actually, those are perfect. All right, in honor of Father's Day, this is a Ron Ely. Why are you getting so close to my pores, bro? I feel like you're effing with me.
Sorry.
This is a Ron Ely special. No joke. This is a thing I learned from Sean's dad. If you put the cheese on here, and then you cover it with the lid.
Cheese?
Cheese?
What kind of cheese?
Cheddar. Chunk cheddar. So we're just gonna put the lid on real quick. It's gonna be so funny that it looks like we did this like really quick. Somebody will. That's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of meat.
Wait until you see how this cheese ends up. If you want to see Sean's dad teach us this trick, I use it all the time.
This is also another example of my dad has had to play father to a lot of my friends over the years because their dads left, and my dad was always like super there for me. So my dad once again playing father to somebody else. So you're welcome, man.
Rocco! That's my real dad's name.
My dad, he's a liar.
A liar?
Look at this beautiful cheesy goodness. We're gonna put it right down here. Right? Oh my goodness. There we go. All melted down. So I saved some beautiful bacon juice. Look at that. This is coming from that air fried candy bacon. We're gonna reuse it. We're gonna put it right inside our pan because this is gonna add another depth of flavor. We're gonna take our buns, okay, and just put them right inside. Make sure you try to coat every single side of the bun itself. Remember, crust to crust is a must.
All right, so here's our bacon fat. We're gonna dribble that. It's supposed to be sesame seeded buns. Look at this. This is really upsetting.
What the?
One sesame seed, and then they put, oh, no more.
They put one sesame seed?
Yeah, dude, that pisses me off, bro. Brownberry, get it together.
Look at these buns, dude. So crispy, so perfect. Phil, crushing it, dude. Look at these things.
So now my favorite part, it's the grand finale where we get to devour the Philly special burger. First things first, we're gonna take that beautifully toasted bun, place that right in the middle, and then I'm gonna take some avocado and place it right down here, and I'm just gonna spread this all over, right? What you wanna make sure is that this will be able to act as a mayo, right? So you have that nice creamy goodness, but it will also hold our next ingredient, which will be the arugula. So arugula has this nice peppery flavor profile, really nice and just beautiful, complements all the ingredients that we put on here. And then we're gonna take that beautiful, that burger, look at this, right on top of there. My favorite ingredient in all this are those beautiful caramelized onions, and just look at them sing right on that burger. They're just sitting there and singing, hey, eat me now because I will not last. Look at this, right? This will also act as a glue for the goat cheese, right? Beautiful goat cheese that's been air fried, nice little batter. Press that down a little bit, you see that oozing out? And then we're gonna add our next ingredient, candy bacon. Split that in half, right? Don't share with your friends, just put it right on top. Nice and easy. Make a nice little X. X marks the spot for, look what Santa brought for me. Number 6 with cheese, hot sauce. We're gonna take this bad boy out and we're just gonna drizzle right over it. Look at, and this, as much as you want, right? I'm just gonna put a little bit more, about 2 tablespoons. I like it hot. And then we're gonna take our bun, place it right down there, press down, and look at that burger. Oh my goodness, you know what I gotta do now, right? I'm gonna take this guy, look at it first, and then say, hey baby, you're all mine. I'm gonna take it. Wow, everything here works so well together. Candy bacon, caramelized onions, goat cheese. These go almost like Shaq and Penny, right? This is a perfect combo for anything. If you want to make something for Father's Day, this is it.
Felipe Sobon, Mr. Master Chef, Mr. Photos with Katy Perry. How do we do? How do we do, sir?
That looks so good.
Dude, I'm so excited. Master Chef here today in the Wagner Hayes household. This is Mr. Corey Wagner, who is very much in charge of making this today. I was just the idiot behind the camera. So this is the Philly Special. Deceiving name.
Deceiving.
Make this for your father. He will continue to pretend to love you.
Maybe he won't leave you. I don't know. I didn't try this. I wish I would have tried this. Actually, I don't wish I would have tried this because I like the dad that I got.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you don't want your... Shh, we got a new puppy. She's a little pissed.
She's mad that we didn't make her a Philly Special.
Yeah, anyhow.
Anyways, Philly Special, our first bite going in. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God, there's so much flavor.
There's so much going on. You cook the beef perfectly. The pepperiness of the arugula, the creaminess of the avocado. Dude, the goat cheese is like, honestly might be the hack.
The goat cheese and then those onions, like that honey onion, caramelized honey onions or whatever you would say.
A little bit of black velvet in there.
BV.
Look at that.
That's so good.
The breaded goat cheese is the goat. Phil, you did it again, dude. You're 3 for 3. 4 for 4 now in number 6 with cheese. Oh my God.
I like messy burgers where the ingredients are so good. I just slap them up with my fingers and throw them onto the next bite.
If I'm making a burger at home, I'm hoping that I have to take a shower after.
Oh yeah. This is the first time I've ate grass and liked it.
Hey, you normally smoke yours. Guys, if you have any recommendations for what Phil should cook up for us in the future, we're having so much fun collaborating with him as this goat sucks down some grass. Guys, don't forget to go look at all his links. Phil, take us out of this video. We love you. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day. We'll see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Thanks for watching.
Oh, also,
yeah.
I should say Happy Father's Day to my dad because I didn't get him a gift. So, Dad, this is your gift for Father's Day. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks guys for watching. Let us know what you want me, Sean, and Corey to cook next. And I would love to make one of your favorite recipes. See you guys.
Also, I think because citrus sauce is kind of like a little bit of sweetness to it. I think candied savory treats with the citrus sauce.
That's a great point.
It's seriously the best combination.
That's a great point.
The citrus sauce accentuates this meal specifically, I feel like. Better than anything I've had it with. And it accentuates every meal, but holy smokes.
I'm definitely gonna bread goat cheese in the future.
Dude, I know, right?
I can't believe how much I like that.
Yeah, it's so good.